We ready? Okay, let's call to order the meeting of the CalHFA Board of Directors. Roll call, please.
Ms. Avila Farias. Mr. Brown for Mr. Chun.
Vince Brown for Treasurer Chun.
Ms. Gallagher, she's running late. Ms. Gunn for Dr. Imbassiani. Here. Ms. Johnson Hall will be during the closed session by telephone. Mr. Metcalf.
Present.
Ms. Von Koch-Liebert.
Present.
Ms. Sotelo will also be calling in on the closed session. Ms. Boatman Patterson.
Here.
Mr. Gunny.
Here. Tia, are there any comments you'd like to share, make?
Just a moment of filibuster. I did just return from Houston. As the board may know, I am on the advisory committee for the BBVA campus. Several years ago, 2 years ago, they received a fail grade on their CRA. And so they created a community advisory board of national folks to help them turn around and how to invest in low, moderate income communities. And so they've established an advisory board. I think it's 20 folks on their advisory board. So we meet twice a year. And so this was the Houston meeting. And so they're doing very well in their investments in low, moderate income communities. They really want to have a better presence in California.
How about their investment in CalHFA?
Well, how about a partnership?
Yes!
So we are looking at partnerships, i.e. them becoming a preferred lender to really boost up their markets that they're particularly looking at and that they need to help with their CRA would be the same markets in which we're doing home ownership and using our home ownership product. So bringing them on board as a preferred lender would make a lot of sense. And so
And they're really listening to you?
let's hope that they are. Yeah, their president. They have a new president too. So the president of the bank, Unar Gink, he originally operated out of their Turkey office, and so he became president in January. And so they really, what they're seeing, which is very interesting. They do a lot of business on the border, like a lot of their business.
Mexican or Canadian?
Mexico. Well, they're a Spanish bank, so they have a large presence in Mexico. So they are really seeing the impact of immigrants in the banking and unbanked. They are seeing their customers having an issue because of and not banking as strongly as they were. And so I know that there's been some discussions at the federal level about immigration, and so they are seeing that having an impact on their business along the border. So that was interesting. So in the next week, Tony and I have some meetings down in the Bay Area to talk about local state partnerships, and then the following week I will be in DC at the Fannie Mae Advisory Board meeting, which I also sit on their advisory board, and I'm actually going to be chair of the Fannie Mae Advisory Board this year. So,
congrats.
thank you. So that's my report, Mr. Chair.
We'll make a note for that evaluation. That was good. Awesome, thank you. I guess now we'll go into closed session. Okay, we are back in public session, and is there any comments from the public? Any comments from the rest of the board? All right, we're adjourned.